Alright, I'm alive. So, hi. Today I'll resume my King Halo run. When I left off, I failed King Halo. And for that reason, I changed the stream title. Now the stream title is First Rate Umamusume with a 4th rate trainer. That's, I'm the 4th rate trainer. Okay, you're loading for quite a while, game. Okay, so I will grab some stuff. Great title, thank you. I knew you'd like it. So after I ended the stream yesterday, I did uncap all my support cards that could be uncapped. So I got some progress in that, and now I'm picking up the rewards for it. There we go. Oh, there's also free stuff, free pulls. There's another free here. Now, who am I gonna get? Rare. Machikane Fukukitaru. Who I will not be using, but I still enjoy saying her name. Hi, Fried Ice. Yeah, no H. Technically, she should have an H because her name is Machikane Fukukitaru. But because the name is too long, they cut the ch into a t, and they removed the space between Machikane and Fukukitaru. Same deal with Machikane Tanahoiza. So we have the Matika, and I'm like, okay, bro, I'm still saying it properly. Well, at least that's the Japanese pronunciation. I don't know if... Like, I don't know, like, I looked at the Japanese writing for the character, and yeah, it is Chi. So technically it should have an H, but you know, I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm going for with the English translation official for this. Oh, I knew they changed the spelling, but I didn't know they took out a space too. Yeah, because Machikane is like Mejiro or Narita. You know, it's like, you know, it's just the name, then space, something. But because the names are too long in both Machikane Fukukitaru and Machikane Tanahoiza, they just make it one word. At least that's what I've read. From my understanding, Machikane was like a, you know, what's the word? Not a training place for racing horses, but like, you know what I mean, like a place that trains racing horses. Like a family or a professional place, I don't know. But anyway, kind of like those other ones that you see multiple names, like yeah, a farm, yeah. I read it's something like that, so like it should be its own word, you know? Like in Mejiro. Anyway, I will resume the King Halo run. Now, last time I failed her, so hopefully I get good summer training because her stats are a little sad right now. That's why I failed her. She lost. It's because of me. I'm not a good trainer. And I was calling myself a first-rate trainer last stream, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I failed her. It's time to get back on track. With a solid guts training. What the heck? Why couldn't I get this during summer? Imagine I get this during summer, because we're almost in summer, right? Right? Oh my god. This is some hot guts training. And you know who doesn't like guts training? Skeletons. I don't know why I said that, but it made sense in my head. One day, while I'm out on a walk... I wasn't expecting that. Wait, come back. Come on, let me pet your gorgeous floof. Oh my god. Oh man, it's gone. Ugh, I'm pooped from all of that running. Hey, you there. Yeah, the person I'm looking at right now. I've got a question for you. What, me? Yep, got any fail-safe plans on how I can manage to pet that cat just now? A rifle. If it can't move anymore because you killed it, it can't run away from you anymore, and then you can pet it. Energy, wit, or speed! 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 I'm sorry, okay, I will take the speed and stamina. I lose energy and that's fine because I'm gonna rest next, because then it's summer camp. So losing the energy is like, fine. Wow, nice. Oh wait, what did I say? Chasing at full speed is sure to work. Wow, nice idea. Well, get cracking then. I mean, from my understanding, Umamusume are running at like 70 kilometers per hour in the in-game world, like in universe, because they are like actually like superhuman kind of. So like, surely you can catch a cat if you can run that fast. Now, I don't know, maybe you cannot run up a tree, or you cannot go into small spaces and like, okay, sure, but like, as far as running is concerned, surely you can catch up to it, right? Get cracking on what exactly? Don't play dumb with me. You're the one who said chasing after the cat will work for sure, so put your money where your mouth is. As for me, I'm gonna wholeheartedly cheer you on from the sidelines. I'm not an Umamusume. I cannot catch up to a cat. Who do you think I am? Oh my god. Do you have your rifle already? Oh, it's right there in the shade of that tree. You can do it. Whoa, go get them. The cat proves to be far more wily than I expected, and it seriously gives me the runaround. I'm unable to capture it on my own, so I end up asking King Halo for help. Eureka, I got an idea this could be useful for King Halo's training. You don't say. Okay, I need to check something real quick on Game Tora. Because I'm gonna... If I recreate with Tezuna, how much energy does that give me? This would be the second time, right? Yeah. This would be the second time, and this would give me 35 energy. Ah, that's good enough, yeah. So I'll do this over a normal recreation. We're adding cat chasing to her training repertoire. Sure, why not? I mean, she's the king. And the cat is the pet fit for a king. I almost said a queen. Is a pet fit for a king. Summer camp starts today. The students heading to a special academy site for special training. Of course, King Halo. Why is my model like slanted? Like when I'm just reading normally like this, my model is like slanted. Like what's going on there? Camera, please. And this has been giving me problems lately too. It looks weird. I don't know what to do. Normally this doesn't happen when I'm on the left side. Wait, what if I put... I didn't move my camera when I changed myself from the left to the right side. So, what if I move my camera to the other side? And I mirror... No, I erase it like this. Will that work? Will that work pretty good? That looks a lot better. Yo, that's better. Okay. I'm not like slanted like 15 degrees. Of course, King Halo is no exception. Trainer, look well and hard. I'm going to need you to remember this moment moving forward. When you compare my figure from before summer to after summer, you'll be astounded by how much I have changed in such a short time. Someday, this lodge will become one of the world's leading tourist destinations as a place where King Halo once trained. Sure, King, whatever you say. It sounds like you're dreaming big. Oh, I believe it's fairly modest in comparison to what else I plan to accomplish. That's modest to you? I'd hate to learn what is benevolence to you. Speaking of which, there are various things I would like to do with this lodging here. Under my guidance, this place would be far better. I don't know about that. It's so awfully hot in here. First of all, I'd have a much-needed air conditioner installed. Actually, that's kind of a small dream. You know what? That's a good point, trainer. I stole my seditious... Wow, that's not a word I see often. I stole my seditious thoughts away and instead shift my focus to summer training with King Halo. Wait, there's a special race, like an event race here going on? There's no G1s in summer, right? Oh, there is. It's a dirt race though. Maybe during the Haru run. Okay, please give me the godlike trainings, yes. I do need oh. But the hint, though. The hint. Nah, it's not good enough. Okay, look, I will never get good stamina training outside of summer camp, and I do need more stamina. You don't think you've seen the word seditious before? Huh. I have. I think. I don't know what it means. Well, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I'm not sure. I'm sure I've seen the word. It's just... It's time for stamina training. She's not doing sprints after all. She's doing miles. Well, after the career's over, she'll be doing miles. In career, she's doing mediums. And even some longs. Like the next one is a long. Imagine taking on Kikukasho with 300 stamina. Crazy! Now in career it's not as bad, but it's still very low. 27 stamina! That's it? This is the most stamina she'll get all year. We're in the middle of summer camp and King Halo has the Kikukasho on her mind. Who will seize this glorious victory in the Kikukasho? What's her name? King Halo! Oh, ho, ho, ho. You couldn't be more correct. Should you be training right now? No, 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 you dummy. This is the part where you're supposed to say King is the best. King is the best. Shouldn't you be training right now? 300 stamina and a B in long. She's all set. Yeah, when you put it that way, it's even more disheartening. Agnes Tachyon would have no problem because she had 5 recovery skills. But I don't know if King Halo has a single one. I have to look before the race. For the time being, training is secondary. Now is the moment for making grand impression. With the amount of tourists here, I have to ensure as many as possible remember my name. If I want to run in the likes of the Takarazuka Kinan or Arima Kinan, I need fans to vote for me. Logical, but still. Ah! Is that the Nepo baby everyone's talking about? Yes, you can do whatever you want when you're rich. Oof. Oh. Oh, that one hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Let's just say that's not the kind of fan that you want. That's nepotism for you. I've heard her mom was seriously amazing though. At least that's what my dad says. This approach seems counterproductive. It would be better to show off her actual skills. Oh, such trifling criticism does nothing to me. Besides, I'm not going to give... Oh, is it who I think it is? Whoa! Say, I finally found you. Well, if it isn't Spe. Spe? You running from troll or what? If you're looking for a good fishing spot, the rocky area down by the coast should be pretty great. No, I'm not here for fishing. I wanted to ask you to go running with me. I kept thinking about how well you ran in the Satsuki show. I don't know, she finished like 7th. Love that you get straight to the point. Gives me protagonist vibes. Funny you'd say that, because she's the protagonist of season 1 of the anime. Each season is different protagonist. I haven't seen it, but I know that much about it. But you're out of luck today. Why show my cards when I can just relax instead? At least consider it for a second. Oh, come on. Man, I really admire Special Week. She's honest, upfront, and super determined. Me too, and she's got such good judgment, observing Saiyan Sky. I'm expecting Saiyan Sky to turn heads too after her performance in the Satsuki show. Hey yo, she got like 7th and King Halo got 3rd? Come on now. Wow, look at them groupies, favoritism at its finest, am I right? Just one race and those two already have everyone calling them by their names. You want them to be talking about you? Of course, my name should be the talk of the town. Instead, everyone keeps going on about her daughter and the like. The disrespect is just astonishing, don't you think? I agree. King! Oh, there we go. There's someone that will cheer you on. Kawakami, what are you doing here? What's with that question? I'm a student at Tracing Academy too. It's not weird for me to be at summer camp. Ugh, that's not what I meant. You're supposed to be focused on your training. Look who's talking. Exactly, so why don't you come with me, King? Just look at her. Look at her. She's such a fangirl. Like, look at her facial expression and like the hands like that. Oh my god. I heard you talking just now. You declared yourself the next winner of the Kikuka show. I want to train with strong people, the kind who are full of the confidence to win. She's just like me, for real, for real. You don't say? Oh, Kawakami, you have much to learn. Okay, I want to train power, because normally I basically always train power. But what the hell? Are you prepared to join the call and response from hell? You're going to make me have to deal with her? Heed the call from hell? Is that your secret training plan? No, that's not what trainer was. Oh my god. Kawakami, you aren't the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Oh no. I feel a little bad because I like Kawakami Princess. So in real life, Kawakami Princess was the daughter of King Halo, which is why her name has princess in it, because she was the daughter of a king. Now I don't know where the Kawakami comes from. Probably from the other parent, I'm gonna guess. I don't know. What am I to do with you two, honestly? Right then, if it's what you desire, I'll grant you the right to join me. Your job is to shout King Halo after everything I say, understand? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't need to do that, I know. Well, I think that's about enough promotion for today. Well done, everyone. Best to give your voices a break before tomorrow. We're doing this again tomorrow? Well, of course. Once you've joined the troupe, you should stick with it to the very end. Well then, I'm going to take a stroll before heading back to the lodge. You go on without me. Whew. Before I have a moment to respond, King Halo runs away. She dashes off a little slower than usual because of the sand, but nonetheless swift. Ah, I knew it! She's different from her mother. Now that is a reporter I can get behind. Who are you? Oh, sorry, I guess I said that out loud. You know, I used to be a big fan of her mother. I heard a rumor that her daughter would be here, so I couldn't help but come. She appears to have good form. However, if it were her mother... Why am I already out of breath? But I can't stop now. Not until people acknowledge me. The fame, the spotlight, the attention. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Guts went up by 10. Alright, the final training. It's the final training. Anyway. So you don't see it, but my facial expression went from completely neutral to very slowly and progressively turning into a large grin. But slowly. Yeah, this is Guts training, baby. The last morning of summer camp is here. All the Umamusume are boarding the bus back to Tracen Academy. Yeah, I heeded the call of the Guts. Because I am made of flesh. And stuff. There's no time left until the Kikuka show. King? King! Huh? That's right, I'm the first-rate Umamusume, King Halo! King, talk to me. Who's the smart... Don't hide yourself behind this facade of yours. I'm your trainer. I'm not your enemy. I'll be here with you. Well, until I fail you again, then I abandon. I give up. You need a better trainer than me. But until that happens, she's totally gonna lose the Kikuka Shodo. Who's the smartest of them all? Wait a second, this is no time for a call and response. Don't distract me. Well, excuse me. Well, excuse me, King. I swear, keep your jokes in moderation. We don't have the time. Wow, she caught on that I was making a, well, excuse me, King joke. Which is a reference to, anyway. As soon as summer is over, we have the Kikuka show. The Kikuka. It's hard to say that fast. Kikuka. Kikuka. The Kikuka show. I'm gonna drink. As soon as summer is over, we have the Kikuka show, the last race of the Triple Crown Tour, which she is not gonna win because, I mean, the tour, maybe she'll win the Kikuka show, just not the whole thing, because she didn't win the last one. It's a 3,000 meter long distance race on turf. It will be challenging, but I must prevail. King Halo stares out the window on the bus ride back to the academy, lost in thought. Talk to me, King. You can share your worries, your doubts. I'll take the power. I think this is gonna be my final stamina training for a long time. Alright, let's do it. 5% fail chance. You better not fail that. Perfect. Arigato. Aptitude. Skeletal structure. Muscle composition. Each racer is born with her own unique form. In the world of Umamusume racing, finishing first or last may come down to whether you're fit for that particular track. That's true, it makes sense. Of course, aptitude can change with effort. But sometimes the time necessary for that effort may be too precious. An athlete's time in the limelight is priceless and short-lived. As a trainer, how can I nurture my trainee's skills so that she may shine and succeed? These are challenges every trainer must face. Summer is over. Today I'm making our final preparations for the upcoming Kikuka show. First, I'll finish warming up. A light workout on 600 meters of turf should be... What's wrong? Nothing. I just thought I saw something over there. King, what should I do? Special week? What are you doing here? Special week. I was so moved by your fierce performance at the derby. Special week. You're planning to run in the Kikuka show, right? Are you aiming for the title of strongest Umamusume? Please, everyone, calm down. She cannot handle the pressure. She cannot handle the press, and she cannot handle the pressure. Because pressure is a word derived from press. It's not, but it's surprisingly coincidental, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, King. I'm just not used to these interviews yet. What should I do? What should I say to them? I mean, all you have to do is answer the questions they ask. Special week, who do you consider your rival? My rival? My rival, well... been a good while since I've seen someone capture the hearts of the crowd with their running like special week. Okay, Mom. I mean, you do apply pressure when you press something. I don't doubt they're actually related. I was talking about the press, like reporters and media, that kind of press. That's what I was talking about. Not that press. Of course, that press makes sense, I guess. But this press, like the reporters asking questions, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, they press you for info. Is that why it's called that? Tell me that's why it's called that, because that's too good. It's probably not the reason. It's been a good while since I've seen someone capture the hearts of the crowd with their running like Special Week. Man, I really admire Special Week. She's honest, upfront, and super determined. Me too, and she's got such good judgment observing Saiyan Sky. I know, it's Saiyan Sky, right? She's the favorite for the next long-distance race. Say? She did tell me she was going to run in the Kikuka show and the Spring Tendon show. Oh... Incredible! Is this your formal declaration of rivalry with Saiyan Sky? This is a big scoop. What? That's not why. Hey, King, don't leave. I can't do this alone. Aww. That's painful. You're doing fine. The reporters seem perfectly smitten with your responses. Come on, trainer. Let's finish warming up. You sure she'll be okay on her own? It's okay. I have better things to do. Don't waste your time worrying about her either. The Kikuka show is just around the corner. And with that, King Halo dashes off on the 600-meter practice turf. She accelerates and continues to increase her speed even further. I think I've discovered her specialty. Where was I? If you ask me, I think I'm good enough to beat Sky in Special Week. Well... Considering her running from the past up until this point, one thing has become clear. Her specialty is her sudden explosive power. What she lacks in stamina, she makes up for in acceleration. She may not shine in long-distance race. In a long-distance race like the Kikuka, I can't speak, bruh. Jeez. Come on, mouth, articulate. Stupid jaw. Do your job. She may not shine in a long-distance race like the Kikuka show, but she would dominate in a sprint. What's with that face? I can't read minds, you know. Use your words, trainer. It's jobby. Job. Oh, job. Job. Do your job. Nice. Are you sure you want to do the Kikuka show? Yes, it's part of the Triple Crown Tour after all. As a first-rate Umamusume, I have to run in it. She does have the ability to perform in medium and long-distance races. Furthermore, I obviously have what it takes to succeed in the classics. Yes, but not the longs. Mediums at most, please, I beg you. Screw the Kikuka show. We don't need this. She's totally gonna lose. Oh, I'm scared. I can run both medium and long distances. I have to, in order to be the best in the Triple Crown. If I want to be recognized as a first-rate Umamusume, I must do it. The worldwide fame and success attained by her mother weighs heavily on her shoulders. I think the main weight is her mother specifically, who doesn't believe in her. Because imagine her mother was believing in her daughter's talents and skill. She would say it to the press, and the press would rally behind King Halo as her own. But because of her mother's actions, she is not seen as anything more than her mother's daughter, who is probably not going to achieve much. And that's rough. It is rough. He's trying her best to make her own place in the world, to prove that she's more. And she is more, at least she can be. With me as her trainer, I don't know. But I mean, it doesn't help that her skill sucks, and that she should stick to miles and mediums at best. She's good in sprints. Why is she running loans? Imagine supporting your daughter. That'd be insane. Well, yeah, you crazy? Don't bring this fallacy over here. This is a non-supporting your daughter zone. Non-supporting your daughter safe space. I'm joking. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. But she's not the same as her mother. There are different places where her potential can shine. Trainer, please. I know where you're coming from, but I have not given you the right to broach that subject. I want to win the Kikuka Show. I want to leave my mark on the Classics and the Triple Crown Tour. I'm ready. I've been ready ever since I came to this academy. My mother will recognize my talent. See, if it was me, like if I was in this position, I would not try to achieve the recognition of my mother. What I would try to do is stop caring about my mother and her approval. I would do my own thing and be great at it. Because she's great. Unlike me in real life, I'm not really good at anything. There are things I want to be good at, but I'm not good at anything. But she's good at something. But she's too focused on trying to impress her mother that she's not doing the right races for what she's good at. Kind of like Bakushin, except Bakushin we could gaslight Bakushin into doing the races she's good at, but with King Halo we cannot do that. It seems there's no changing her mind now. Bakushin was gullible enough. Yeah. Her legs may tremble, but it's my responsibility to prevent their collapse under the challenges ahead. We steer on towards the Kikuka Show. Okay, well, this is a training angle, but just to break my heart, is there gonna be a godlike training? No? Okay, good. Let's rest. Well rested! Well rested! No! Not the migraine blues! Oh. One day as I was... This is the first time I get this event since I started streaming the game. Stupid game right before race 2. A quick bit of emotional whiplash. Yeah, I was celebrating and then that ended pretty hard. One day as I was passing behind the school building... Ow. Are you okay? Yes, you guys. Oh, it's you, trainer. Don't surprise me like that. I'm fine. I had the same pain this morning, but it subsided quickly. In fact, there you are, King. We were looking for you. Oh, I'm sorry for disappearing all of a sudden. I got sidetracked. I'll heading to the plaza soon. Okay, translators. I'll telling you what I think of this translation. It's missing some words. I'll be heading to the plaza soon. So could you guys go on ahead? Okay. Let's not tell them anything. I don't like people worrying about me. I'll definitely let everyone know when I'm really not feeling well. There's no need to worry. Big Halo seems to be suffering from a headache. I swear, I never saw any grammar issues until watching you stream this, and now they're everywhere. Okay, well... Oh wait, I do have a turn before the race. Wait, I can get this back on track. Oh, it's such a waste if I use the training though, the Tezuna recreation though, isn't it? Third one gives the mood up. It gives 35 energy. It feels like such a waste of... Oh no, but I can take another option that doesn't give energy but gives stats. Perfect! Oh! Hey, let's go see Moonshot Hot-Blooded Baseball! For 12 stamina and 12 guts alongside the mood up. Wait a second. Moonshot Hot-Blooded Baseball? Wait, I want to see that. And we skipped that. Alright, she's back to great. Mayano, what do you give? 20 energy? Okay, well that's kind of wasteful here. 15 wit? Maybe. Wait, I could have had a guaranteed mood +1. How was I supposed to know? I just wasted that. Oh my god. Well, I'll pick the middle option for the wit. Oh fine, I'll take the top one. Okay, head on is bad, but 20 speed, 10 guts is good. Just 10 guts for 10 energy. It's not good though. It's just the bottom option is not worth it because the energy is wasted, but it's still 10 stamina. 15 wit is welcome. 20 but what if it picks the bad one? Then I lose 10 energy, and for what? For 10 guts? Are you crazy? Oh, but what if I get the speed? Okay, Mayano, your father is a wonderful man. I'm taking the chance again. No! It's all my fault. Alright, you need stamina recovery skills. Do we have access to any of that? Maybe... I'm not taking that. Well, it's not... Wait, what is Satsuki show anyway? What is Kikuka show? Kyoto. Kyoto. And this is Tokyo, so I cannot... This would not help. Darn. If it was Kyoto race course, I would consider taking it for the 40 stamina just for this race and then nothing else. No. Later. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Ugh. Fine. Impale held high. What do I have that procs in the mid-race? Studious. That's one. Corner Adept, maybe occasionally. And that's it. That's... wait, Shooting Star? Late Race, so not that. So there's only 2 skills that can proc in the mid-race, and 1 can proc some elsewhere too. Tail Held High literally cannot proc. Why am I learning no skill that... Okay, fine. Anyway, I'll take Studious, even though it's not that... well, it's not that useful. I mean... you know, sometimes she gets stuck a bit in the crowd in the mid-race. So to be fair, maybe it's not that bad. I'll take it. I don't care. Oh! You're gonna win this. She's not gonna win this. It's time for the Kikuka show. She has no stamina. Wait, she has good stamina compared to the others? Wait a second. Can she do it? She'll be winded before the end, but that doesn't mean the others won't be. The others will have bad stamina too. Like, no one has like 600 stamina at this point in the career. I'm saying that in regards to the opponents, not because of course you could. Okay. Let's do this. Whoa! To this day, I don't understand the point of increasing your view except for some debuffs that hit your view. That hit in your view. Well, as far as I can understand, it causes the runner to be able to more easily create a pathway to maneuver around when trying to pass other Umamusume when they're accelerating or going faster than them. In any case, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. It's the kind of thing that you don't really see. But maybe it had... I don't know. I don't know. We are here again this year at the Kikuka show. Who will come out on top this year's Triple Crown Tour? It's gonna be special week. There's no way she can lose. Wait a second. I won the first race of the Triple Crown, okay. And who won the second? It was special week, I think. Give me some recognition here, jeez. You really think so? I have high hopes for Saiyan Sky. Oh, but who would actually win? Considering the distance. Everyone's betting on those two, even though I'm the star here. I'm not giving up this victory, trainer. As a first-rate Umamusume, I will certainly be victorious in this year's classics. You've got this. I know, but I won't let my guard down until I've left everyone in the dust and the race is over. Well, it's time. I'll see you afterwards. You know where to catch me. You got this. I'll meet you in the winner's circle. Not if I meet you there first. Okay, alright, the B in long is so rough though. The B in long. Simply Rudolph. Super Creek. Saiyan Sky. Oh, she has so much stamina. And the long. And the stats are good. Bata Bata. Circuit Breaker. Ribbon Pastoral. Reverend. Maya no Top Gun. Iwa Hayahide. Wow, these stats are... Special week. Yeah, maybe... I was gonna say Saiyan Sky looks better, but... No, I can see Special Week doing it. Marcias, Tutuli, Freeze, Cessna, Boy, Rhythm. Hobo? Yeah. Even Elgi. Manhattan Cafe is here. Encoder. Of course, King Halo, the actual favorite. Imagine that. Despite the being long. Alright, let's do this. Her stamina is up there, actually, even compared to the others. And as a late surger, she does not need as much stamina as a pace chaser. But she still, like, she needs it. I don't expect much, but I want to believe. I want to believe, like, this will be the hardest race of the whole career. This is the most, like... This is the least realistic race to win in her whole career. Because she's not built for stamina. I'm really mostly just worried about the B. Yeah. Her speed is decent compared to the other girls, but with the B and long, she does take a bit of a penalty to that. Okay. Go, King! Go! Late surger savvy procs right off the bat. I mean, it always procs right off the bat if it procs. Anyway, Saiyan Sky is taking the lead by a huge margin. Meanwhile, King Halo is at the back of the pack. It's gonna be a long race, so buckle up. Alongside Saiyan Sky, way ahead of everybody else, there's another rando nobody that I don't know who she is. King Halo is definitely hanging with the late surgers here. We see Special Week, who is slightly ahead on the inner part of the track. King Halo is very close to her, so that's something to take into consideration. Perhaps Corner Adept does create some distance with the rest of the late surgers, but Special Week is still ahead. Special Week in 9th, King Halo in 11th. We're not letting Special Week win this one. We are not. No, Saiyan Sky wins this. Just kidding. It's gonna be King Halo. King Halo is now passing Special Week. She is studious in the middle of the race and shooting star procs right at the start of the late race, which is good because she's accelerating and the game is freezing. And I could see King Halo pass Biwa Hayahide as well. And she's catching up to everybody. Simboli Rudolph is falling, and next is gonna be she's gonna pass Simboli Rudolph. No, I already said that. Next is Super Creek. Super Creek is far ahead. Super Creek. This is Super Creek's race. What the heck? Why is Super Creek so fast? Why is Super Creek so strong? Why does she have so much stamina? Why is this a Super Creek one-woman show? Super Creek crushing all the competition when King Halo should have won. Who allowed Super Creek to race here and win it all? I'm telling you, Super Creek is underrated. Remember on my main account, Super Creek was always super performing in team trials alongside who was the other one? Machikane Fukutaru. In like the second Machikane Fukutaru, the event one. Anyway, with a massive lead of 10 lengths, Super Creek wins the Kikuka show. Ahead of King Halo, Manhattan Cafe, Special Week, Saiyan Sky, Assembly, Rudolph, Biwahayahide, Mayano Top Gun, and bunch of nobodies. This is the race the champions meet that I won with frontrunner Super Creek was based on. Alright, you only won the champions meet one time. You got a lot of second places though. Aww. Well, she did not win the Kikuka show. However, one important thing to consider about this is that nobody specifically stood out in the whole Triple Crown crap thing. King Halo won the first race, Special Week won the second if I recall correctly, and Special Week, yeah, and Super Creek won the third one. Nobody dominated. It was a different winner in each race of the set. I won a single time and then I took a break. Ah. But I still feel like I failed her. Why do I feel like I failed her? Why is second place not good enough in my heart? It's because nothing less than a victory is going to be enough. Oh, what a pain! I was waiting for her in the winner's place, you know? No, I can't stop here. I can't. I'm a first rate. And that was an awesome race. I finally got to see Saiyan Sky in Special Week. What, those losers? Look at them. Special Week placed 4th. Saiyan Sky placed 5th. Yeah, those losers. Yeah, you finally got to see them. Nice. They were amazing. Yeah, I'll bet they'll go to the Spring Tendo show, right? We might even see them at the Adi Makinen. By the way, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they'll do next year. People definitely have my support. I'm so stupid. Not a single person is looking my way. King! Keep your head up! Look at who's looking right at you right now! I'm looking your way, alright? So don't give up. Hey, trainer. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have tried. You want me to slap you? Like, do you want me to get you out of this slump? Because I can't do that. I'll be more than willing to slap you. I owe you a few slaps based on your behavior. So if you want me to put some sense back into you, I'm your trainer. I'm just saying. What a disgrace. You're not a disgrace. But in the end, my mother was right. I couldn't take center stage. I wasn't even close. Yeah, 10. I mean, yeah. A distance of 10. Time to cash in her slap balance. Do I have your approval for this? You were not close because Super Creek was way ahead, but you were close. You were close. I'm not first rate at all. You're King Halo, the first rate Umamusume. Stop it! Don't be stubborn and look at the reality. I'm not King. Kawakami, what are you doing here? I came to support you. You are really wonderful out there. Your powerful strides, your bursts of speed, and above all, how you keep running with that beautiful posture no matter what. I just love watching you. Kawakami. King, great job out there. You already completed the Triple Crown Tour. You are so awesome. I'm gonna do my best so I can run the Triple Crown someday too. You all saw me? Wow, King. You listen to Miss Princess over there. You listen to your groupies, but not me. I was the first one to look at you in the eye and tell you, you are the first-rate Umamusume. But no, she doesn't listen to me. Yeah, like I'm not important enough, right? I'm just a freaking fourth-rate trainer. I could do better than you. People were looking your way after all. Even with this loss, eyes are still on King Halo. I know because I've been watching you this whole time. No matter how frustrating things may be, no matter how shocked by her people may be, no matter how shocked by her people may become. There we go. Even if her achievements don't satisfy her mother, you are a first-rate Umamusume. I want to get some spaghetti. I know I'm saying this out of nowhere, but I could go for some spag. It came to me right now, out of nowhere. Well, it's true. Could get some of that right now. Anyway. Even if life throws her countless heartbreaking moments, she will rise and push on. She is a tenacious Umamusume who deserves to be admired. King Spaghetti? Well, spaghetti has an H in it. Wait a second. Should I change my in-game username to King Spaghetti? And put King Halo as my portrait so that they understand the reference with the king? Well, there's no reference between spaghetti and Halo, but like a Halo is kind of like a big spaghetti, right? That's what a Halo is. That would be a great name. Maybe that would be my next character name in Guild Wars 2. Because in that game, all my usernames are stupid names. Anyway. Her talent and charm are completely different from her mother. It's what makes her unique. Jeez, are you mocking me by continuing to repeat that? I'll say it again and again. You're first rate. I swear, I just can't with you. You can't help me. You've got me charmed as well. Wait, what? No, I'm not charmed, okay? I'm just trying to help you. I'm not charmed? What do you mean? If you want to talk charm, give me... I don't want to say something stupid here. Give me Tazuna. No, sorry. I mean, give me Aoi Kiryuin. There we go. That, I can go for that. Yeah. I think. Yeah, she seems pretty good. Yeah. Perfect. I can't help me. You've got me charmed as well. Ugh, dummy. You're such a dummy. At times like this, you're supposed to lecture me. Instead, you're just hard-headed, stubborn, and clumsy. I learned from the best! How dare you? She's granting you the right to be charmed and you're denying her, yeah? What's your point? See, she's a first-rate charmer, but I'm a fourth-rate charmed. So I'm not good at being charmed. And above all, you're too lenient. Seriously, it's not classy at all. Why are we both such fools? I lent her my shoulder until her tears stopped. Hey, trainer. What is it? Before the Kikuka show, there was something you were trying to tell me, right? Well, you can say it now. Good luck for the Kikuka show. Do you want me to tell you that now? Yes, I have charm resistance. She's not the same as her mother. There are different places where her potential can shine. I'm ready to hear it. She looks at me intensely, waiting. Stop trying to get your mother's attention. Yes! Thank you, trainer! That's what I was talking about! I was gonna tell her, I'll get you ice cream if you win the Kikuka show. Nice. Okay, but it has to be first-rate ice cream. Can you find that in the vicinity? I don't think so. Because first-rate ice cream, it's a thing of dreams. And you would give nothing less to her. But she can only get the best ice cream. Stop trying to get your mother's attention! That's what I was saying before! Be you! Be the best you! You're the best when you're you! Stop trying to be her! Also, incidentally, this is something I see in wrestling, of all things to mention. This is something I see in wrestling when there's like a legend in the industry, and then there's their son, usually a son, that becomes a professional as well, and they adopt a gimmick similar or literally the same as their father. I hate when they do that. And I know, generally speaking, it's not their choice. It's the company, the writers that decide that. But the point is, I hate that. I know it's only very loosely related, okay, but it reminds me of that as someone that has had interest in wrestling for decades. Well, less so nowadays, but... Stop trying to get your mother's attention. Huh? That's what you want me to stop? You're not going to tell me to quit running long distances? I mean, that too, but I wasn't getting there too quickly. You're not going to say stop running races I can't win and focus on what I'm good at? I mean, I would say that too. Why do you not want to hear that? What's wrong with this? I mean, rather do something you're good at than have nothing you're good at. Like, if you're good at something, it's good to focus on it. I'm good at nothing, so I have no focus. There's no focus to be had in a productive place. That's why I'm streaming, and I'm bad at it. Do you understand? I'm bad at streaming. This is wonderful. You're telling me to do races I won't lose? Exactly. Crush the weaklings. No, that's not what I mean. Wait. You know what I mean, though. No, I want you to be first-rate in your own way. In my own way. King Halo shouldn't be trying to follow in someone else's footsteps, and she shouldn't be chasing after anyone's approval. Or maybe mine a little. Because her future is still in my hands, you know? Anyway, are you sure? Is it really okay for me to do things how I want? Absolutely, follow your own path. Yeah, we cannot use the Bakushin way for her. Unfortunately. Her path shouldn't be influenced by her mother or anyone else. Well, maybe me a little. I shouldn't be first-rate for anyone else's sake. I should be first-rate for myself. That's right. You're right. I like the sound of that. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I like that little head tilt in the back that you did, like, yeah, that's right. You can hold your head high. Oh, we have to win the next race though. But hey, it's only the Tekamatsu no Miyakinan, which is easy. First rate resolve. A few days after the Kikuka show. Trainer, I've made a decision. Meet me in an hour. I'll send the location to your cell phone. My screen lights up and I see where she wants me to go. There you are, trainer. Are you prepared for this? We're about to go on a journey worthy of a king, one which ends in becoming first rate. Huh? Is that Umamusume running today? Why is she here though? That's not just some Umamusume, that's the Nepo baby. She ran in the Kikuka show. Oh, you're right. I don't remember hearing about her running. The spectators are gathering. The bait is working. What I need to aim for is... Wow, the Nepo baby, she's really here? I found her. I'll be the first to get her on record. I can see it now. Nepo baby runs amok in her signature racewear. It'll go perfectly with the latest news about her mother. What? Get out of here. Can trainer man up or woman up, I don't know, and just boot these guys out of here? Can we call security? Can I take them out by force? I would like to do that. Oh, no, that's what she wants. Okay. Oh. The media's all here. Trainer, it's time for my media greeting routine. What media greeting routine? What? Don't you remember, trainer? We practiced this together. Don't act like you don't remember. Come on. Where's Kawakami to swat them away? You know, you make a good point. She totally would do that. Are you surprised? This is my new call and response routine for greeting the media. Yeah, I remember. That's why you need to remember the chant too. When I ask, what's my name? You answer with King. I remember. I remember the responses. Maybe. Come on now, we don't have time. It's showtime for my adoring public. What's my name? King! She's the smartest of them all. And... the fastest of them all. No, that's not it. Oh no, what was it? I don't know. The noblest. Okay, let's go with that. I don't remember this at all. And the wisest. So naturally, she's first-rate and admired by everyone. Oh. That's right. And who stands on top of the world? I mean, God, but you know, it's excluding that. It's King Halo! The fastest, the strongest, she walks her own path, the one and only first rate,